Monkey. Where did the game go? It was up earlier. Hold on. Why is there we go. There's Monkey. I don't know why Monkey wasn't appearing. Welcome. It's Donkey Kong time. Somehow chat. I keep playing this game. Banky Bong. It is. It's time for everyone's favorite gorilla, who is in the news once again, by the way, chat. We got a of all things, a Nintendo Switch 1 console update that actually updated the like the main menu, right? Like the where you select your games and shit. And they changed the UI very, very slightly. But the biggest news is that they added, and actually I shouldn't say added, they changed the Donkey Kong like default icon you can have on like your profile picture. And so now it shows the Bonanza Donkey Kong. Rare Donkey Kong is dead. He no longer exists. Hello? No other hints? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. The like erasure of Rareware Donkey Kong is super interesting to me, but also like I kind of get why they'd want to like do their own thing now, but also it's been like, chat, how long has it been since Donkey Kong Country? I don't like those. Is that lightning, or is that just like the lighting engine being really fucked? It's actual lightning. But yeah, it's been like, what, like 30 years since like DKC 1. Why change his design now? Like, this feels like a change that should have been made in like the Wii era, like after, or even like GameCube, like after Rare was purchased by Microsoft. But here we are. We're finally changing Kong. I don't know. I still don't know how to feel about it, because like I love the Donkey Kong we all know and love, but also it's like I really enjoy how he looks in Bonanza, like in motion. I think that a static image of New Kong looks really fucked up, but I think that in motion, he looks really well animated. You still need 30. Okay, so I need 30 bananas. Why is it not activating? What's this? Tiny. Yeah, his new design's good. Don't you like... If it's hold A. There we go. Check if his Rareware design went over his... Hold on. I need to figure out like what I'm supposed to do here. Because we only have 10 crystal coconuts. Wahey! I don't know where I'm supposed to take that. No, I think probably like I'd feel similar in that yeah, I don't know, honestly. I don't know how I'd feel, because I think I prefer both for different reasons, I guess you could say. But I think I do prefer like Rare Donkey Kong overall. But again, that just could be because that's what I grew up with, you know? If like you're saying, Chad, if the roles were reversed, like I'd probably be sitting here saying the exact same thing about that Donkey Kong being replaced with like the Rare Donkey Kong today, you know? Alright, so we need 5 bananas. I say we re-explore some worlds. Now that we have this gormless fuck. I think there's some stuff up in desert I can get. Actually, can I check like level totals? Frantic. 0 5 bananas for Chunky. 3 of 5. Drive 2 of 5. Is there 5 bananas per Kong per level? Is that what it's saying? There's 25 bananas per stage. Okay. I don't think we didn't have Linky or Chunky when we went to the desert last time. So let's try desert and see what we can get. It's over here. Did I ever go over here? Oh, I know too that I can get very easily. Do you have a gun? I didn't get you your gun yet. Okay. So we need to get Chunky his weapon. Even though Chunky is a weapon all on his own. Speaking of Chunky.
Scrap, it's very easy. Your crystal coconuts cancel by only the pressing button.
What does it do though? You're not gonna tell me? I guess that's what it does. Oh. Really? That's it? It just opened a new hint door? Is there something I'm missing with Wrinkly Kong that like I should be excited? Match the symbols and put the jugs on the podiums with Chunky near? What? Chugs on the podium? What are you talking about? Maybe that's something in level. First of all, we should find Quincy. You have 15. That's enough for your weapon. Oh my god. Camera, please. Camera, please. Camera, please. Somehow you have bananas here still. Chunky, come on. Come on, Chunky. Is this why you weren't allowed back in baseball? Because you just kept missing everything? Is that why? Is that why, Chunky? God, I forgot how much it just sounds like a Final Fantasy menu. What does this do again? I honestly forgot what Donkey Kong's transformation does. Oh, it's a Starman. Oh god. Donkey Kong, please. Donkey Kong, please. Well. Donkey Kong, please. It's not even Donkey Kong, I just need the camera to cooperate. Who do I need for you? DK with the fast hit on Wake Up. Where is Funky? I forgot Funky's not like right over here. You can get you your instrument, I guess. Whee! I swear that's the exact same sound as a chat sound in Final Fantasy 14. Like, I swear it's the exact sound. I already got... Okay. So is Candy just, like... Why is he, like, leaning backwards? Like, at an angle. What is up with that? I know, I probably shouldn't question the majestic logic of Chunky Kong. For my feeble... human mind cannot comprehend the power of ape. I wonder if there's anything in here that I could get with maybe like Lanky. Yeah, you have your weapon. Oh. Chunky coins. I'd like to bring him over here. Chunky. Yeah, I'm Chunky. I'm Chunky. I'm really the main monkey. Here, I'm Chunky. What do you think Chunky Kong's IQ is? probably not very high. Honestly, I think probably all 5 of them share one brain cell, and every time I hit the D-pad, it passes to that Kong. Is there... Oh, yeah, there's the other, like, underground area. Ow. I keep forgetting about these oranges I can use, but I haven't, like, really seen a time they've come up. Other than, like, maybe one time with, like, a specific creature. Oh, the triangle, yeah. Player funky music, Chunky. Why a triangle? Well, they ascended to heaven. Wow, okay. Chunky Kong's majestic instrument is enough to send them to heaven. Uh-oh. Oh, no, the banana. The bananas has gone bad. Uh-oh. Yep, enemy rush, I assume so. I should lariat through them. It's the way I play Zangief, just... What? Uh-oh. And with the old lariat. Less the way I play Zangief and more the way I play Incineroar and Smash. I've probably asked this in like one of the previous Donkey Kong streams, but do apes even like watermelon? These are the questions I need to know. Bunch. I feel like this is probably a chunky banana, so I shouldn't switch. The DK64 purists will get mad at me if I switch Kong mid-battle again. Whee!
Oh, a banana.
They should bring back Chunky in Bonanza. And he shouldn't even be redesigned, but like he should get a slight touch up, you know? Where do I take the Tiny Kong thing then? Is it up there? Because that looks like it should be an entrance to something. Camera, please. Oh, I can't even get up there. Somewhere to swim to, maybe? Ow. Are those, like, claptraps? Because I thought claptraps were blue. Oh, roll a film. Right, I forgot about the Donkey Kong Snap side quest. I know there are banana fairies somewhere around here. Yeah, I hate to admit it, chat, but this game's got some of the better swimming controls of a 3D platformer. Like, it feels pretty smooth. Still really, really bugs me, chat, that one of the games that's done swimming controls the best is fucking Genshin Impact of all things. Because, I'll be damned, those French people can swim. It's like a funny little gacha game should not be like the best swimming in gaming. But y'all need, game devs, you need to step it up. Because a gacha game is beating you in terms of swimming controls. And I feel like by now we as an industry, I say we as if I have some sort of involvement in this shit. Look at me, I can't even fucking aim. We as an industry should have learned how to make swimming controls good in any game. And I feel like even like Mario games like still struggle with getting like good swimming controls. Like I replayed Odyssey like earlier this year, because I'm like, damn, it's been a really long time since there's been a 3D Mario. 8 years, as a matter of fact. And even then, I'm just like, yeah, this doesn't feel right. Cheep Cheep felt fine, but everything else just felt like, yep, that's sure. That's sure. Did I? Okay, that's just a void? Do I need to be Diddy? Because there's a Diddy button? Chat, I advise you don't press the Diddy button nowadays. If I told you earlier that the devs of Genshin met with the main dev of FF7 Remake and the president of FromSoft, I'm very curious as to what they were gossiping about, you know? Were they just like, here's how we make open world games better? Because if so, please. Please and thank you. Because let's be real, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is an open world game. It's not Final Fantasy VII, it's an open world game with a Final Fantasy VII skin to it. Which isn't a bad thing, don't get me wrong. Listen, it's got Gold Saucer. Gold Saucer is always a good time. Wee. Lanky, please. Lanky. Come on, Lanky. Wee. Hoopla. The Lanky button, chat. It's the Lanky button. Ideas about early development Genshin Impact. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, that's cool, right? Like I wouldn't say, like, Hoyo versus a small studio or anything nowadays, but, like, that's... The fuck is that? Alright, Lanky's going hunting. Lanky, come on. I feel like they want me to, like, jump around up there, but I'm just like, no. I'm just gonna zone him out. I'm Lanky Kong. I'm a zoner. Remember this level from Mario 64? Oh, come on, that's 3 hits. No? Is he getting smaller? Yeah, he is. It's okay. Take your time. I'll be waiting here. Lanky Kong's a dirty spawn camper, chat. There we go. Where'd it go? There it is. And that bird drowned, never to be seen again. Ooh, it drained the water, too. Why is there a K. Rool button? I know I've asked this before. Because this looks like something that should, like, activate after I beat the boss, but it's... Do I have to, like, come back here after I beat K. Rool? Oh. Whoa. Critter Carnage, okay. You see, like, Lanky's model, like, disappear only partially? Why is this so loud compared to the rest of the game? Wow, Lariat has a long cooldown. Crown. Chunky got the victory royale. Sound mixing is awful. Yeah. I mean, it's no, like, Sonic Adventure 2. I still think that's the worst sound mixing I've ever played in, like, a game. I mean, when I say a game, I mean, like, a like a well-established franchise. Like the sound mixing in Sonic Adventure 2 is awful, and I'm really sad I didn't know about the like the sound balancing mod when I played it. I think that's all in the temple here. So a lot of bananas for everyone, wow. Where, like, the fuck are any of these? Because I don't remember many places that would... Oh, this is where Funky is, our weapons dealer. Weapon dealer Funky Kong is still, like, an absurd statement to me. So, chat, would you say I probably have, like, 3 or 4 more streams of this game, probably, at this current pace? Or the world's just gonna get worse as I keep going? I'm willing to bet the latter. I think the worlds are probably gonna keep getting worse. It's a tiny Kong. I don't remember. There's probably something up there, I would bet. Long switch barrel, I don't need you. Yeah, there's you. Oh, you give bananas. Right, you give bananas. 2 blueprints, nice. I keep forgetting about this guy, because, like, he's just here, and he runs a Rube Goldberg machine, and it makes me uncomfortable. Oh, banana. Oh, banana. Alright, one more till we can unlock the new world. Which I don't know what it would be. Alright, does anyone else have one to turn in? Lanky, maybe? Check. Alright, Lanky still needs one. Okay. So there's still technically 3 more I can get just through the blueprints alone. I hate these Joker teeth. Right, let's find our arms dealer. I really want to, like, talk to the devs and ask, like, why does Funky Kong deal with heavy weaponry now? Why isn't he just a cool surf man? Why did you make him a militant? Oh, that's how I get in that cave with Donkey Kong's invisibility. Okay. It's such a weird design choice. Like, I feel like you could have had, like, a new Kong for the weapons. Like, you could just made a whole new character. It didn't have to necessarily be, Funky. Like, you could have still had Funky serve his purpose like he usually does, and then just make an entirely new Kong for, you know, dealing in weapons of war. Is that all of Lanky's? Right? That means all bananas? I will reiterate, this is not a 100% playthrough. I want to get onto other games. I was before I started stream, I saw a new video from King K about Golden Sun, and I watched through that, and God, those games are so good, chat. I really want to stream like all 3 of them. But yeah, no, watching through the pineapple launcher. Watch out, chat. He's aiming for your pizzas. He's gonna pineapple all your pizzas, and there's nothing you can do about it. Chunky will get to your pizzas. But I was gonna say, yeah, no, I watched a like almost an hour-long video essay on Golden Sun, and I think it was from the perspective of someone that like just played it like for the first time. But yeah, no, I mean, I feel like I'm one of the few people that like mainly like that was a game they grew up with. Oddly enough, was the first Golden Sun. I actually never beat the second one. So who knows, maybe that'll be a stream at some point in the future. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, Chunky. And then I will vehemently defend the third game on the DS as being like a good game, because it is. It just like, it kind of sucks because like that game, like I'm totally fine with series ending, you know. I will I know probably multiple people over the years that are like, why don't they make a Danganronpa 4, right? Like, why isn't there another one? And my response is always like, no, like, if you play the ending of 3, like, it's done. It hits a conclusive ending that not many other franchises could ever dream of like hitting. Golden Sun, on the other hand, got pretty much the exact opposite of that, in that it ended on a cliffhanger of like, it very much felt like they wanted to make a another game, and then like it just never got like greenlighted, and then Camelot was sent to the Mario Golf dimension for all eternity. Just being pulped. I don't know what the fuck to do with him. Oh, probably the orange grenades, I bet. The thing I said I never use. But, yeah, no, Dark Dawn ends on, like, very clearly, oh, we want to continue the story, and then, like, oops, sorry, we're only allowed to make Mario Golf now. Which, to the point, I believe, like, one of the dungeons in, what was the most recent Mario Tennis, was, like, I was either, like, the German or Japanese, like, translation of the game. Just straight up called it the same name as a dungeon from Golden Sun. I don't know if that was meant to just be, like, a funny little callback to it, or... The fuck is this? It's a cry for help. It feels like it's like, please let us make something fun that isn't just Mario Sports again. And like, the Switch Mario Golf was honestly pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I enjoyed both Aces and was it Star Rush? Mario Golf, Rush Golf, or whatever it's called. Both of them were fun, don't get me wrong. But like, damn, I wish they get to make a real game again. Also, like, remake the first two Golden Sun games, onto a, Okay. Did you just explode yourself? The banana dimension.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Kremling Kosh.
Hit as many Kremlings as you can.
Press A to fire a melon. Oh, I see. These mini-games, chat, how do I reload? Does it take longer to reload after each time? Because, like, I should be reloaded by now. I'm hitting every button. And it, there we go. Oh my god, I'm one short, really? I can't, you locked me into not being able to do anything for 20 seconds, which is very intuitive game design. There we go. There we go, we're at 30.
Get out.
I was gonna ask, am I gonna be hit with the Curse of Ra? Funky Kong Curse, or Chunky Kong Curse of Ra. Ah, fuck, I need that. Chat, I need that. I need that balloon. There we go. Get out of here. Put your weapons away, Chunky. We're peaceful monkeys. I think we did all 5 of these now, so... Should be on that. We can get another banana through, the fox guy. And then, we can access the new world. Oh, yeah, we can, one more thing I want to check out over here. Also, I'm so glad that, like, I'm playing this on, like, a real N64 controller. Because it, definitely makes it feel a little better. In terms of, just, like, matching the thing about N64 games is not only are they hard to emulate, sometimes, oh, shit, that's closed. I thought that was open earlier. The thing is, like, the control scheme's so specific that, sometimes you just, like, you need that original controller, and, like, that's why I got the NSO controller for it, because I'm okay with playing, like, NES and, like, SNES games on, like, a, you know, like a modern day, you know, 2-stick 4-face button controller, but... Blueprints. Who had blueprints? Oh, I have to bring it with the exact Kong, right. Intuitive game design, chat. Is it? It's Chunky, I think, this time. Right? Another banana. Another banana, another Rube Goldberg machine. Do I get, like, more power-ups, or am I, like, maxed out and I can access everything now?
Okay.
Unless Cranky has more things. Ah, I see. I forgot, is Cranky in every level, or is he only in, like, a couple? Because I don't remember him in the desert, and I don't remember him at all in the factory. When do I have to play Arcade Donkey Kong? Because I know that's coming up at some point, and I'm going to be forced into it. Hey, Mr. Signman. Show me the bananas. Bye. You think that guy's related to Billboard from Mario Galaxy?
I underestimate those Kongs. Their progress is unexpected.
I trust the blast. I'm purple text now. He's lying.
Oh, he's asleep. Do crocodiles sleep, chat? Oh no, he has to pee. I don't think those guys know how to push buttons. They look like they were just punching everything. This is really good acting. I think we just witnessed, like, a Danganronpa execution for that guy. Gloomy Galleon. There's no Gangplank Galleon, that's for sure. It's over here. Pineapples. I know who that needs. It's the Pineapple Kong. Alright, Chunky, go grab your rewards. Whatever else may be out here. God. Who knows anymore? Purple. Thank God for the Tag Anywhere mod, because, like, there's no, like, reason to have it be this way, except just to be annoying and, like, pad the playtime. In fact, that's a room we're going to return to, like, from an upper perspective. Because there were platforms there. God, what the fuck is that? It looks like an Ape Escape. Like, you actually look like an Ape Escape, kinda. This is the person that's never played Ape Escape. Listen, I played down one stage in Astrobot. That's close enough. How much HP does this guy have? I have a bomb. How did that miss? There we go. Like, I need Chunky's brute strength to deal with that. So lanky panel. Is it tiny? So the old spooky barn has an entrance that opened. Oh God, where is that? Looks like it might be down the main thoroughfare here. No. Like all the way up there. I don't know where that is. Not up there. Oh, I hit both. Okay. Raise the gates, Donkey Kong. Stop having them be closed. What does that mean? God, does that mean the water level's gonna go up? Uh-oh. It's Water Temple. It's Water Temple, isn't it? No to open that yet. Vanguard. Really? You're here. Well, we did have Rambi that one time, so. Remember that one time Rambi showed up and then, like, never again? So we're missing the ostrich and the frog then in terms of classic animal buddies. Return to being lanky. Why would I want to return to being lanky? Can can I unlock this with like his nose? Can I like lockpick? No, damn. It's gonna be like my next suggestion was like, let's swim to the on-guard door right here. I don't know why that. Oh God, the boss door. I wonder. I doubt it. There's literally no need for it. But I'm just like, I wonder if they brought back like the spider from DKC2. Squitter. Because like you don't really need that in this game. Honestly, you don't really need a lot of the animal buddies. They just feel like they're just here to add extra content to the video game. Everything how crazy it is that like this game was so big that they had to develop an external peripheral for it. Also, it would like crash your N64. Like imagine nowadays making a game so big that like Sony would need to make a stronger PlayStation just for it. Like, imagine, like, God, what's a, it's like a common, like, third-party Nintendo studio. Imagine if, like, Monolith, right? They're making Xenoblade 4. And they go up to Nintendo and they're like, so we kind of fucked up and your current console isn't strong enough to support what we want to do. You're gonna have to make an extra, like, external, like, ooh, a hole. An external, like, power source so the Switch could gain more power and, run Xenoblade. Which, like, can I just say, I'm so, like, interested in what Xenoblade 4 is gonna look like. Good. Yeah, it was the, expansion pack. I think the external was before DK8. Really? Well, what's the first game that used it then? Because I always thought it was Donkey Kong. Wee. So again, insanely good swimming controls, and I can't believe that Donkey Kong 64 of all things is the one that's making it, like, work. Some of the best swimming controls were on the N64 of all things. And somehow we've only gone backwards as a society. But Zora Link was peak. The Kongs are intuitive. Yeah, Donkey Kong 64 swimming feels good. I move the buttons and the stick in the direction and the character goes that way. And that's more than I can say for most games. Hole. Is that like a hot take or something to say that another boss door? To say that this game is, like, good swimming? Oh no, oh god, right. I need to get the so the throw thing that I use, right? Doesn't really work right now. I need to, like, play around with it some more because the settings got fucked up when Twitch did their like, backend update, and it, like, broke a lot of plugins, including tits. So you can say that my tits are broken. I had a friend, one of her redeems was, like, throw dino nuggies, but they're a 3D model, and something in the update, like, broke the shading on the 3D model, so they looked insanely burnt. And I don't know if she ever fixed it. I should ask. Aw, rip. I know, right? Yeah, I need to fix that. I need to remember to do that, like, tomorrow. Can I hit this? Can I hit this, please? Fish just want to hit. Chat, can I hit it? There we go. Like an eraser water level? There we go. Ready for the water temple? Yeah, I feel like I don't see people, complain about the Ocarina of Time water temple as much anymore. I feel like that was, like, one of the biggest, like, things gamers complained about, and now, like, I don't know, maybe it's just, like, Ocarina's not really, like, relevant right now, right? Ah, there's, like, an invisible wall preventing from jumping on land with the fish. Yeah, it's because, like, maybe when, you know, Nintendo makes Ocarina of Time HD, we'll hear those complaints again, but... Donkey Kong! So does that do? Thanks to the Ocarina of Time Beatles videos, I can't hear Water Temple normally more. Yeah, it took a lot of self-restraint to not, like, reference that video. I'll be 100% honest, so, like, you should congratulate me, for not referencing a stupid meme. Listen, all I'm saying is next time I stream Ocarina of Time, I'm going to be very insufferable with the Beatles memes. I assume some Kong gets the ability to dig. Well, it looks like I'm climbing Womp's Fortress. I am? Oh, wow. I was joking. I was, hi, bye, Donkey Kong. I was playing a little, LO Mario 64 when I was setting up the emulator. Because I'm like, what do I do when I, when, like, I don't want to load Donkey Kong yet. But, yeah, I just want to, like, make sure the controller's set up, make sure the capture's working for, Ares, which is the emulator. The real N64 I use, for this. And, so I was just like, I loaded up a Mario 64. And, I got Lakitu skip, so, you know what, congratulations to me. I want to, I want to, like, learn how to do, like, Mario 64 speedruns, just because I think it'd be, like, fun to learn. It's a good party trick to show off to friends, you know? It's like, whoa, you can speedrun Mario 64. Right, I'm supposed to see Donkey Kong here. Donkey Kong, can you, like, grab the lever, please? What was the, like, there? No, that's gun. That's bombs. What was the command to grab the lever? Because I know... Oh, Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. You splatted. Donkey Kong. Come on, Donkey Kong. You can do better than that. Well, it's not the launch monkey off into the abyss button, unfortunately. Probably that one. All the way down, yeah. Exactly. You have to stand still. Well, I'm an ADHD monkey. I can't stand still. I realized that, hold on. Wait. He's charging up. Nope, that's just Banana Slammer. What was the input to grab? Nope, that's change monkeys. I need Donkey Kong, come on. Nope, that's music. So I've tried every button so far, and I don't remember what grabs the lever. There we go. Okay, I got it. I was just in the wrong part, and it wouldn't autocorrect to where Mr. Monkey Man needs to go. The fuck? Are we creating Mewtwo here? Oh, cool. Lighthouse. Uh-oh, the pirates are here. Chad, it's Gangplank Galleon. God, finally, it's been an hour. I'm finally getting a banana and a new level. I do really enjoy that they land with a big meaty splat. Donkey Kong. So the boat is out. Who's over here? Diddy. Oh, and you're gonna, like, let me fly up here. Diddy, come on. Diddy. The only one who's an actual monkey here. In fact, he's a monkey because he has a tail. It is really funny that everyone else in this game is like an ape, and then there's Diddy, who's kind of the odd primate out. God, they keep getting pulped. They keep getting pulped. I keep pulping the Kongs. God, those frames! Oh my god. Oh god, I missed again. So, like, how do I safely get down? Just, like, long jump into the water, I guess? Which also can hurt a lot if you miss and you land, and you land on water from high enough. Been your real science fact. Alright, Diddy, please. Play your instrument, don't fall. Oh no. Oh no, that looks dangerous. And it's timed? Alright, well. How do I, like, fight underwater? I assume they want me to be Diddy for this, because... Oh, I probably just become Uncle here. And I poke him in the butt. I go poke, poke. Wait, did the timer disappear? Am I not supposed to be on guard for this? It's not even here. Well, that's concerning. This camera angle is also very concerning. Chunky, please. Chunky, please. Please don't go into the Kong barrel. I just want you to get the coins, Chunky. Chunky, please. All right, well. Okay. I thought for a moment I, like, I am in hell. I am in hell, and I see 5 devils. 5 demons. Oh my god. Chunky, please. Chunky! It's just 1 coin! Chunky! Chunky! Chunky, thank you. Chunky. Yeah, I'm going with Diddy. He's got the smallest hitbox. Okay. Purple. I love being purple. I should mention, the swimming is good when the frame rate is good. But unfortunately, being a first-party Nintendo game, the frame rate's never good. Huh? I still think that Tears of the Kingdom looks cursed running in 60 FPS. Because that's the kind of thing you need to, like, emulate for, usually. Oh, God. Alright, well, I can see these levels getting more annoying. What's down here? It's another boss door. So where is the piranha that comes out? That's what I need to find first. Like, where the hell am I supposed to go with that? Because I don't think it doesn't look like it's over here. That's the thing. Oh, Tiny can go there. Okay. Tiny, please. Camera. God, the camera's at its worst in this area. Jeez. I do think Tiny Kong's really funny that she's the one named after her transformation. Mermaid. Oh god, your eyes are horrifying. Can you, like, not look at me? You're kind of scary. What's your problem? Can you believe it, Tiny? The reptiles have stolen my precious pearls and locked them inside a giant treasure chest. Now you're really busy, but please try and get them back. Well, can you tell me, like, where? Could you, like, help me? Can you help me help you? No? Okay. I see how it is. Could you, like, give me the keys to do that? Maybe? No? Probably on that ship, honestly, I would, if I had to imagine. Fate Gangplank Galleon over here. That opened the door. Thought there was another character space over here. My god, this lag. I'm just gonna fly over there. Alright, we summoned a pirate ship, but it seems to have, like, destroyed the frame rate for this map. Or at least for this room. Oh my god, really? Really? Okay. Okay, where'd it go? Okay, up there. That's not too bad. Let me guess, it's timed again? Oh, banana. No, it's not timed. Okay. Was that it for the ship? Goodness me, this frame rate. Oh my god, it's so chunky. So it happens to me playing a real Nintendo 64. It's great they named the playable character after the performance of the frame rate. Chunky is in this game, and it's very unfortunate for us. Alright, let's... What the fuck is that? Like a turtle or something. Well, can't help you right now. Gonna head back to the main area for now and see what else we can get. Like, I kind of wonder if, like, each path affects the other route. Lighthouse. Are they all marked? Want you to fall, please. Now, we might have a new most annoying enemy in the game. Great fight scenes. Really great, deep, and inventive fight scenes. God, really? I missed. The time I can hit him, I missed. At least we found a couple of the teleportation areas. Not that it seems to be like a really big map so far, but... See, okay. Okay, just glitch to the fence. That works, Lanky. I was gonna say Lanky, you know, he just seems like he's having a good old time. He sounds like a Muppet. Lanky does. I don't want to deal with that right now. that shit? I swear I saw like a literal steaming pile of shit over here. Whose balloon's that? Diddy Donkey. Donkey Kong. There you go. Well, here's 3 big chests. No keys to open them, so. Somewhere there's a key or a switch or something. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get up here. Okay. Yeah, I can see how playing this game vanilla would suck. Even like if you're not going for 100%, it would suck playing this normally. Okay, if you can just... Oh, cool. She doesn't automatically climb a very slight incline. Awesome. That's so cool. Is that it? Yeah, there we go. Pretty easy gold banana. It's another boss door. Really? You respawn of all things? Oh yeah, they just kind of look like poop. Is there a power I get to like climb these vines or something later? Or are they just like really specific wall decoration? Oh, Cranky! Here we go. So, probably what I was saying, we probably get, an ability to climb vines. Which makes sense. Because he is the king of swing, after all. Alright, Cranky, what are you cooking up for us in your lab of racism? Still need 15. Okay. So I don't have enough there. You have 16, so you should be able to get something. I have 15. I have 16 lanky medals. I don't know what you're on about. It says 16 right there. 16 lanky medals right up there. Did the old man forget how to count? $28. All right. 28's a lot. Do you mean? What do you mean? I have 28. 28 medals. You see them right there. Right up there. Chucky has 37. Chucky has more medals than anyone else. Perfected another of my potions, Chucky. It's yours for 5 coins. Okay, so Chunky still has upgrades to get. I mean, punch. And Z and then press B to smash anything. See me next level. Need Cranky from a previous stage? Maybe. Well, the fact that I got a Cranky upgrade here for Chunky tells me I don't need to get them in stage order. I just don't get why he's not counting. Why can't he count? So why was that banana just like out there? So Diddy could climb through that, come on. Ow. Well, for now, instead of the other route over here, say a Linky button.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Parry this, you filthy casual. Needed that. Hello. Yeah, no, Twitch notifications are terrible. Twitch notifications are awful. They have been for a really long time, and I don't rely on them. I just, like, if I don't see a streamer's post about, like, going live, if they post on, like, Blue Sky or something, I won't know if they're streaming, because I don't bother with Twitch notifications. They're just not good. My Discord. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, that's green. Maybe if we get every banana medal in every stage, then Chunky will acknowledge the fact that I have enough to get his next upgrade. Chat, tell me this. Riddle me this, Batman, right? 37 or 15, which is bigger? Maybe there's some, like, weird thing where he wants exactly 15, and I have too many, and now I can no longer get the upgrade. I would not put it past this game to have something like that. I'm gonna go Cranky in the factory. Wait, what the fuck did you just say? Hold on, chat. What do you mean? Can we have a PNG image of the weird furry bait Tiny Kong redesign? I forgot about that, yeah. I mean, I could get it, but I don't know. So weird. It's weird. It is definitely like, I see what you mean by furry bait. I guess you could say Tiny was the first Kong to get a redesign. Oh, nice shot. Yeah, it's definitely a weird choice. And the fact is for a baseball game of all things. Was it for baseball or was it for Diddy Kong Racing DS? Again, something Diddy Kong Racing related? Is it on NSO? Because my first reaction is like, oh, they would just be like teasing that's coming to NSO. Created a wink and a reply, huh? Can upgrade your instrument, okay. All Kongs upgrade 1, okay. Yeah. He looks so happy. So we don't really need you. We got our, I wonder if Military Kong is out here then too. Nope, that is closed. I can't wait for a another port of Diddy Kong Racing. No, he's not Funky, because Funky would be a chill guy that that would just be renting out like surfboards and stuff. This Kong is operating in the war economy. And he is suspicious and not shaped like a friend, like Funky is. The real Funky Kong just wants to go surfing and drive carts all day. Hi, Starfish. It's like, hi, Starfish. Areas like this in games, like, used to scare the fuck out of me as a kid. Probably because of the fact I can't swim. That could probably be a reason why. But, any time in a game you'd, like, swim really deep down and it would get dark, I'd just be like, I don't feel, like, I genuinely don't feel comfortable. One. So we probably need Tiny then, right? Yeah. This camera, oh my god. Sent me an image. Oh god, what is it? Yep, that is Military Kong. That is not Funky. I don't trust that Kong, chat. Tiny, come on. Tiny. Get small, get small, get small. There we go. What's in this hole? Would you like to climb through the tiny hole and get the treasure that's on the other side? God, what's in here? Just a bunch of fish. Melons. Who's eating these melons partially and leaving the rest just sitting around? Okay. That wasn't too bad.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Big Bug Bash. Oh, it's Mario Paint. Okay. Off the flies. 80 is the swatter. Pulped. Keybug, how does this make you feel? That I'm hitting your brethren. Jesus Christ. It's like trying to hit a real fly. I still love that they get pulped. 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 It's almost the, like, hentai splat sound, you know? You know the one. You know the one, chat. You know the one. Oh, no. How dare you call me out with this swatter. Yeah, that sound. It's the exact same sound. It's just the hentai splat.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Swat the flies. What is the hitbox on this swatter? Jeez. What is the hitbox on this thing? Come on. Now he's just taunting me. Damn, I thought I had a pattern going there. The hentai splat. The splooge sound.
Well done.
Really does feel like Mario Paint. God, I can't wait for if Mario Paint comes out on the NSO on Switch too. We're gonna, like, it won't even be an NSO roulette stream. It'll just be me playing Mario Paint the whole time. I've never actually ever played Mario Paint. I just know, like, ow. I just like know the OST like insanely well because everyone always uses it as like great background music. What is the range on these guys? Holy shit. Freshly picked oranges. It's just like staring straight into the camera for a moment. It is really great. Wait, how do I get the fuck out of here? Yeah, I was saying that earlier. Monkeys like aren't known for swimming, so it's really great that these guys just. And not only that, they have unlimited air. Unlike, say, even like Banjo and Kazooie, can't stay underwater that long. But these monkeys, powerful apes. All right. Oh, yawn. Not enough is happening in this game to keep me awake. Oh, is this where the barn was? That Donkey Kong opened? I don't know why I called it a barn. It's clearly part of a ship. Now, where's that Donkey Kong panel then? Now that we know where that is. It's on guard. God, this feels more confusing than like some open world games I've played. Well, I guess I'm just stuck as a fish now. I can't get that banana. I want banana. So how the fuck is Tiny Dixie's little sister anymore if she's a teenager? Are they? I did not know that. Yeah, it's weird. Tiny aged, but Dixie didn't. That's a little weird. Now that you mention it. I find that a little fishy. It's a little fishy to me, chat. Cause there's the fish. Look at him. There's a fish. It's funny. Clap. Please clap. I should add a boo. Like, I should just add a sound redeem that's just like a crowd booing. For when, whenever I make a bad joke like that. Wee.
Parry this, you filthy casual.
Exactly. Thank you, Emmett Selk. Yeah, I would love to see the animal buddies in Bonanza, but it's very clear they don't want to like associate with like rare Donkey Kong anymore. So I would not be surprised if we never like see the animal buddies again, honestly. Cause like yeah, it's weird because Rambi was in Returns, I believe. I don't remember if the other animal buddies were in that game because I actually never beat Returns. I've only actually, you know what's funny is I've only ever beaten Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2. I played 3, 5. It's like a Sesame Street puzzle all of a sudden. Just like numbers appearing. I'm afraid of numbers, chat. Hello, welcome. Welcome in. We are suffering through one of the most annoying N64 games. I continue to do this to myself every week. A couple times a week. I could easily just like ditch Donkey Kong 64, but I do want that on my, you know, my gamer cred of like I beat Donkey Kong 64. Sure, it's with a mod where I can swap my monkeys at any time, but oh, sorry, I had to adjust in my chair. But yeah, we're Konging. We're so Kong pilled right now. Me and so many other people I know, because of Bonanza. I like DK64 a lot. To each their own, chat. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm actually like I'm enjoying this game way more than I would normally, but that's probably because I am using this mod, right? Also, Donkey Kong has cheeks. I want to point that out. Well, they make Squawks an animal buddy and then just sidelined him. Yeah. And like, he had like a completely different role in 2, right? Like, wasn't he just like a transformation in 2, and then, because in 1 he helped you through the dark stages. And then in 2 he and then in 2 he just was like a transformation. He'd fly around like the bramble level and like the bee level and stuff. Probably just nostalgic for it. Yeah. I mean, I'm nostalgic for a lot of games I grew up with, and I'm just like, I bet if people played it today, they'd either not like it or be like, yeah, that's great at the time. But I feel like that's like most N64 games. Maybe it's just like the control scheme and like, you know, getting used to early 3D. The fuck is that? This is what Squawks was replaced by? This thing? So, hi, K. Rool DKC2. Why are you here? Is this implied to be like his ship from 2? Yeah, that's just this like his sprite from the game. What is that? I mean, it's good they referenced the best Donkey Kong Country game, which is 2, as we all know. Banana, banana, please give me banana.
Welcome to bonus
Oh
day.
God, it's this again. Here's as come as you can. I need to read the tutorial on how to reload because there we go. Maybe it's D-pad. Because the only way I can reload is just smashing a bunch of buttons. There we go. If I just smash every button on the controller, eventually it'll be good enough. There we go. I never fully beat DKC 3. The most I've seen of it was I watched a Vinesauce playthrough it a couple years ago, and I think it genuinely gave him a mental breakdown at like the final world. I played 1 and 2. I played a lot of 1 as a kid because I had the GBA version, which make of that what you will. It had the great Candy Kong music though, and then I played 2 on the SNES when that came out on like the Wii Virtual Console, and then I was like, why does this game look so much better than the GBA one? And then I learned about that, you know, the GBA was a SNES in the palm of your hand. I learned about that, and then I eventually played all 3 of them. 3's hitboxes can be annoying, yeah. Maybe I will do a co-op playthrough of the trilogy, the Country trilogy. Those games do have multiplayer, surprisingly. They're not like, you know, okay. I don't know what happened there, but okay. Can I like do that again? I feel like one of these days I'm gonna like clip out of bounds in this game, and I'm just gonna be like, you know what? That's a perfect way to end. What's up with K. Rool? He's a king, then Captain Mad Scientist. Yeah, he's a reptile of many hats, which is probably why Cranky's so racist against the reptiles. Ow. Come on. This might be the most annoying enemy in the game. Good sound. I think that's the first time I've died.
Parry this, you filthy cat.
Oh wait, I exited out of the world. Oops. If you want to suffer with Live 2D on mobile, what do you mean Live 2D on mobile? I mean, I know that, like, people do the tracking on their phone. Because apparently, like, I've heard it's more accurate. I haven't tried it with my new rigging here. I should probably look into that at some point. God damn it. Can you just fucking die, please? Oh my god. God, come on. Just need you gone, thank you. Mr. Fantastic in monkey form, yeah. Pretty much. He's got Dulcim arms. Just gonna open the bottom door of the barn. Oh no, I keep calling it barn. It does, okay. It's a ship, Heidelin. It's a ship. I'm glad Lanky is such a happy fella, you know? You got the Rayquaza full art already? That just came out, like, today. How many battles have you done? I'm terrified. Well, that's one banana I'll never get. Okay, well, I need On Guard for something. Just don't know what. Wish the battle pass get me out of this hell. Did you finish the Fortnite battle pass? I'm sad that and maybe it's just like on me for not knowing how Fortnite works. I'm sad to learn that Scorpion and Sub-Zero are battle pass exclusive. Because I'd like to just go in and like buy those costumes, at least like Sub-Zero. I don't care about Scorpion. Wait, what? Hold on. That one looked like it had an entrance. Yeah, there's like something in there. You can actually go in that one. Yeah, unironically, I love the Guitar Hero thing in Fortnite. It's really fun. Tenpole and Solgaleo, oh no. Listen, last time I opened a pack live on stream, I got a full art Iono, so... I think I should open more packs on stream. I think that's the last time I streamed this game as well. I'm streaming a bit early tonight, so I don't think my, Also, like, I think I fucked up my pack timers with the hourglasses. Where do I go with Ungard? Ungard. This is fart music. Where must I monkey at? Oh, you can just do that. Oh. Oh. I have power I didn't know I had. I was like, why does it keep giving me On Guard everywhere? But it's because he can break these. That's so funny because, like, I kept trying to use his nose as a key to open them. Okay. Can you, like, line up, please? Thank you. I think I'm gonna need this on the other side. Nope. Nose is not a lockpick. He's not that key goes from Wario Land. Blinky, please. Like, whoa. Did the N64 texture... It disappeared earlier. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know why my brain was like, ooh, if you put the swordfish nose in the lock, you can unlock it. There's a weird Pokemon concept for you, chat. A duo that's like version exclusives, right? One's a lock and one's a key. I don't know what they would be like based on, but yeah, there's your idea, chat. Go wild with that. I want fan art of this on my desk by Monday 8 a.m. Speaking of, after I streamed last week when I did the Pokemon ROM hack showcase, I actually continued playing the Mario one because it's like, it's very solid. It is seriously one of the best ROM hacks I've ever played. At least like one of the best Pokemon ROM hacks I've ever played. Very, very well put together. Apparently people ported it to Pokemon Showdown and had been running Mariomon in Pokemon Showdown. I think that's really cool and shows how like actually well put together it is, because listen, a lot of Pokemon ROM hacks are just like, what if difficult? What if the game you love, but we just made it stupidly hard for no good reason? And the thing about RPGs and difficulty is... The thing about RPGs and difficulty, and it's like the exact same game, but now, you know, now the enemies just take more hits. The game just lasts longer, and I know people like that, but I remember playing when I went to replay Persona 4 because I had never gotten the like true ending. I picked like the hardest difficulty, and by the time I hit like the third dungeon, I'm just like, I just don't care. Like it killed my interest in playing that game just because it's like, more level grinding, please. Sometimes there's fun strats you can do. Something like a Danger Mario, I think, is a very silly strat that people use. I think like X items in Pokemon are used for something similar. But no, definitely do your tentpole. Don't wait on the stream, because God knows how long I'm gonna be playing Monkey Game. Donkey Kong, you went through that. Come on. I'm just glad it looks like all the Kongs are having fun, you know? Oh, there you are. There's our military Kong. Increase more ammo? Sure. Never forget that they pitched this game with a Zero doing right now, Donkey Dude. Afraid I gotta get to work on my next big thing. See, he still speaks like Funky, but he looks and acts not like... Wow, that's really cool. It just walks him right out onto a cliff. You know what? You know what, chat? Oh, let me figure out where I am in relation to everything. I don't think I've been over. Please don't do that. Please don't send me into the barrel. Ad breaks finishing, hell yeah. I was gonna say, I think this version of Funky Kong probably believes in way too many conspiracy theories, like Dale from King of the Hill. That's my like headcanon, and he's like a crazy conspiracy theorist. This Funky, and it's not the real Funky Kong. It's just someone with the same name. Can I just shoot you? You don't like knock me off. Taste pineapple. Taste pineapple. Oh, did I get it or did it disappear? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Uh-oh. Who's got Jazz? That's Tiny, I think. Alright, let's... There we go. Okay. I love that these make the Kong stand at very uncomfortable angles. You have Jazz? Put your gun away. Five. Open the 5 door. God, there's a timer. Convinced Tiny has a saxophone simply because of The Simpsons. Does, listen, as someone who's seen very little of The Simpsons up until recently, does Lisa play saxophone? I should really watch more Simpsons. I haven't. I've only recently started, like, watching it from, like, not from the beginning, but, like, just kind of skipping around to, like, the good shit TM. Which I've heard that apparently, like, some of the newer stuff actually isn't too bad. I've heard some of the newer seasons have, like, decent episodes. I don't like this, like, fish with the light on him. Like, obviously you can't have squawks down here because birds don't go underwater, as far as I know. So we probably have enough bananas to unlock the boss. See, the puzzle here to getting this banana is trying to solve the 3D atmosphere. Ow. Cool, sink back to the bottom. Awesome. Tiny, please. Tiny. There you go. There we go. Yeah. I think Tiny has a saxophone because that's hilarious how she blew in all that air. Can she inflate herself just like a balloon? No, that's Linky. Never mind. Wrong Kong. Wrong Kong. Kong expanded wrong. What the fuck was in there? What the fuck was in there? Oh, it's a pirate. It's a skeleton. Chat, I don't mean to alarm you, but there's a skeleton nearby. Purple coins. What if we drew Hydaelyn as one of those really provocative fairies from Rayman Origins? Please, yes. I will take all that fan art. Like, unironically, I support that. I can, if someone wants to make that, I can send you, some updated graphics to help with that. Unfortunately, my friend is really busy with, like, with university this week, so he hasn't been able to work on my ref sheet, but soon I will have a real ref sheet, and it might look a little different from what you're expecting. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, I make the gibberish fairy. I will hit you up later. I will definitely hit you up later. Whee! Well, I got the banana in here. So bubbly. There's no Ungard in here, is there? I think I have to enter from like another side or something. No, this fish is the only thing that lets us see. We unfortunately kind of need him. Which could have just been avoided by having it just be lit up all the time. But, you know. What do I know? I'm not a game designer. There's a hole. Chat, there's a hole I haven't been in yet. But I want to go back over to where, the instrument tower was. Because that could be... That could get us more cool shit. Might have to, like, lower the water again. Because there's the Diddy Kong one. Yeah, I'm gonna hurt you with feathers this time. Where'd you go? There you are. God, you look like Pete. Like the Disney character. Full art, beware. Nice. I'm enjoying this new set so far. Monkey at an angle. Chat, should I stream Donkey Konga? Isn't there, like, actual licensed music in that game? DMCA Kong. Most of them are covers, really? I did not know that, actually. No, please stop. No, stop. Diddy, you fucked it up. I have to go all the way back over there. All-Star is in there? Good. Alright, so that's not something I will stream, unfortunately. Because that will get the VOD very muted. I unfortunately, I no longer have the DK bongos. Oh, they're covers? Then maybe they'd be okay. But, I don't know. Anytime, like, actual music comes up, I'm just like, oh, I probably shouldn't mess with that. Yeah, because I used to have the bongos for, Jungle Beat. Which is a very, like, weird game. Because it's a Donkey Kong platformer, but it's, like, not at the same time. Oh, wait, where the fuck? What's that? That wasn't over here? I guess I'm just gonna go in this hole then. I don't know where that opened up at. What the fuck? DK. Yeah, that's the game we're playing. So we're playing Guitar Hero 2 again just to hear covers? Interesting. I only ever played Guitar Hero 3. And I had that on the Wii, and I had the guitar. Now I wonder if I can, like, bust through that with the swordfish. What do you mean you couldn't afford Leonard Skinner? Yeah, it's a good question. Like, I don't know. It was still in its infancy at that point, so... I think I need, like, another power or something. Just grab some, like, random guy in the office. And it's like, here, can you sing the song by Leonard Skinner real quick? We weren't able to, like, get the actual... we weren't able to get the actual band to give us the actual song, so. What is back here? I don't like this world. There's a boss door up there. It's green bananas. Which means Chunky Kong. It's chunky time. Who's ready to get chunky? I'll wait for ranked. Yeah. Ranked. I played ranked in Pocket when it came out. It was not fun. As somebody who has played the actual Pokemon TCG, Pocket, like, makes me want to crash out so hard. Like, I played TCG during, like, the X and Y and Sun and Moon era. There was some nasty shit in the formats then. And yet, Pocket is, like, making me want to crash out so hard, like, every match. I do genuinely believe that, so many things in TCG Pocket are, like, coin flip based because it's a mobile game and they want you to be like, well, I lost the game because I lost this coin flip, but if I keep playing, eventually I'll win, right? Like, I really truly believe that that's the design philosophy of why so many cards are like, but flip coin though, and maybe you'll win. Like, I get that, obviously being a TCG, is luck-based in its own right. I get that. I've played Yu-Gi-Oh! I've played Pokemon. But, like, there's so many... Every single set that comes out has, like, 2 or 3 cards that are good, but it's, like, it's a 50-50 shot to, that it's even gonna work. Oh, you missed, you know, your energy because Misty landed on Tails? Well, screw you. Yeah, for some reason the tag doesn't work in this room. I don't know why. Well, they did add a Tapu Lele. It's not the one you're... I assume you're probably talking about the one from Sun and Moon that... Am I... Chat? I am one fucking banana short. I am one banana short of being out of here. One banana. Yeah, Tapu Lele GX was a crazy card. One frickin' banana. There's a banana somewhere that I'm missing. I'm also hoping the boss fight is better than the last... Thank you for the Richard. I need to add more sound alerts. I need to find out why my cheese isn't working. Let's go. Yeah, it's Metal Wolf Chaos, exactly. What a fucking weird game that is. Sun Moon's got me back in Pokemon Hang Gen 5. Same kinda. I played like a metric fuck ton of Pokemon because I got into it in like late Gen 4. So like I don't think I've been through this hole. I binged a lot of the games in like a very short amount of time. Took a probably unhealthy amount, and then when Black and White came out, I kind of just hated it. And I do truly believe it's because I was like burnt out on the whole thing at that time. To the point, I think I talked about this when I played Platinum. And probably when I did the Ultramoon randomizer as well. But I just bounced off of it, and I think it's because I didn't care for the series at the time, because I had just like played so much. Sorry, that lag got me really disoriented. Someday I'll stream Metal Wolf Chaos strat. That'd be a fun time. But yeah, no, I didn't play Black and White 2 because like I wasn't following the news at the time, but all I saw was just, oh, it's just we're going back to Unova again. why would I want to do that? We already explored Unova. Like, I wasn't following the news, so I didn't know that it was, like, you know, an actual, like, much different experience from just being, like, you know, the Emerald or Platinum of the generation. Oh, I love Sun and Moon. It got me back into Sun and Moon was probably the most I played of Pokemon, because it was when I was playing the TCG a lot still. I kind of got into the TCG, like, actually playing it back in, like, mid-late XY, because I had... What the fuck was that hitbox? Wow, okay. Oh, there's, Chester Cheetah. Dangerously cheesy. Yeah, I got into TCG, like, late X and Y. And then, because I had a couple friends that were playing. I'm like, I've collected the cards before. I know what to do. And, turns out I didn't. I would send a text to one of them, and, like, when I opened packs, I'm like, is this card good? And then they'd be like, no, just because it's an EX doesn't mean it's good. Tiny Kong, come on. Oh, God. Yeah, this boat, when I summoned it here, like, broke, like, this area. Let's go. At the end of X and Y era, Mega Mewtwo. I played Yveltal Darkrai, and then I played Volcanion, and those were, like, still some of the most fun decks I ever played. But, no, I continued to play through, like, I think all of Sun and Moon. If not, maybe dropped off towards the end of it. But that was also the time where, like, in the games, I, like, got really into shiny hunting. Like, I was doing a bunch of, like, the SOS hunting. I did so much, egg hatching in that game. I have never seen her idle animation. Okay. I did so much of the, like, the egg hatching, and I remember spinning around on my Tauros in that one area by the daycare. I even, like, tried VGC a little bit. I built a team. I hated VGC. Shoutouts to the people who like it, because I could never get into it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. The boat. The boat. So I need to make it, I think, over... Oh, you know what I can do? I can, Oh, come on, Tiny. I can jump over here to the Diddy platform. And then fly over from here. What the fuck's going on up there? We'll have to check out in a moment, too. Alright. Oh, nice. There's a teleport pad. Purple. Who's purple? Tiny. I love being purple. I think we'll get 2 new mainline Pokemon games this generation of Switch. Probably. Usually they do like 2 per generation, 2 per console. There was, oh, my mic's sideways. There was Red and Blue, and then there was Gold and Silver. And Gold and Silver wasn't technically, yeah, it wasn't Game Boy Color exclusive. Crystal was. But technically, it was a sequel on the same console. We got Ruby Sapphire, and then I guess technically we got Fire Red Leaf Green. That's the closest we have for the GBA. We, for the DS we got Diamond and Pearl, and those games stunk. Like, I love Platinum, but, like, Diamond and Pearl base stunk. And then Black and White we got, and that was, like, such a huge step up in terms of, like, just everything. 3DS we got X and Y, and that was cool. And then we got Sun and Moon, which graphically was a big step up. I still think my favorite thing is that one video, I wish I could find it again, where it's like, Shiny Tyranitar sets up Sandstorm, and then the rest of the triple battle is 5 Moltres, and it's just like, the 3DS looks like it should explode. There's so much going on in terms of, like, graphics, but, yeah, we had that, and then we had Sword and Shield, which looked like that TM. And then we had Scarlet and Violet, which looked like that TM. I don't know what to think about. Is it weird to say that I think, sorry, my brain is braining. So, the Switch might be the first time where the first generation of Pokemon on that console actually look better than the second. Because say what you want about those darn trees in the wild area, chat. Say what you want about those trees, but most of Galar looked okay. The Isle of Armor was cool. The DLC was cool. I'm interested to see how Scarlet and Violet play on the Switch too. I wish they showed us, because, like, we saw Breath of the Wild running on Switch 2. And it looks really cursed to see that game running at 60 FPS. Because usually to get that, you have to emulate it. Like, it looks illegal. It looks like I jailbroke my Switch. Linky boss fight. But I'm very interested to see, because the thing is, Scarlet and Violet have so many issues that I don't think just a performance patch can solve. But we will see. I really want to see how it looks on the Switch too. I am cautiously optimistic. Stand by that. Scarlet Violet didn't really like Garbode. As somebody who started with Gen 4. Hold on, I need to see what Lanky is up to first before I continue this thought. I can't switch mid cutscene. His coconut boat. Lanky learns what light is. Alright. So, I'm just gonna reply to chat real quick before I focus on this fight. As somebody who started with Platinum, obviously Nostalgia says Platinum's my favorite game in the series, and Emerald is second, because that was the second one I played, but they're both really, really good games. Even with its performance issues, I think I placed Scarlet and Violet, like, right behind that, because it really is the best of the series. It just runs and performs so bad. It's so bad, and I don't usually talk about performance, but man, it's pee-pee poo-poo sometimes. I love when I'm doing a Araquanid outbreak and the entire mountain just disappears underneath me and I fall. Fight might be asked to. Well, let's see. Uh-oh. I reckon I need to hit that with my hook shot. Do I need to, like, lead him into it, or? I see where they got the hovercraft idea for Diddy Kong Racing. Ow. Not hit the pole. So more of these. So I assume. Okay. Okay, that's really not that bad then. Okay. Still not as bad as the Tower Clown last time. That fight made me fucking crash out. That fight made me like genuinely just want to like stop playing the game. Like that may be the worst part of this entire game so far. Uh-oh. It's got a ground pound. Like very specific timing I need to learn. Linky, come on. Linky's literally crashing out. Because he's crashing into everything. Okay. What? I jumped over both of them. That it? Yeah, number 5. Okay. Zap him. Oh wow, you're leading your. Are you leading your fire now? To evolve your strategy? If I hang out here, it can't even hit me. Missed. Uh-oh. Where's the last target? Come on. Where is it? There it is. Alright, reset the clock. There it is. There it is. There it is. Alright, is it 3 hits or is it like 12? Like the, yeah, it's more. Just like the clown. It's weird when a Nintendo game has a boss fight that takes more than 3 hits, you know? Uh-oh. I think I'm also like on my last hit too. Oh no, I've played Black and White 2 before. I've played a couple times. I actually I got like really lucky. I've talked about this before. I went to this is like 2019 or something. Oh god. This is like 2019 or something. I went to a GameStop just like out of the blue. And I was like, hey, you know, your app says you have Pokemon White 2 in stock and I've never played that. So they grabbed it, and as I'm like at the, you know, like the checkout counter, right? I happen to see in the desk they have Black 2 as well. And I'm like, hey, is that Pokemon Black 2? I don't have that as well. I'd love to grab that. And they were, I think, maybe like $35 a piece. This is how you know it was like pre-pandemic. Oh no, I exploded. They were like 35 bucks a piece, so like maybe like a little under MSRP. And they had all the papers in them. It was a full, complete in box copy of Black 2 and White 2. And I'm like still amazed I was able to get those for like a good price. Because man, you can't get those for like probably less than 60 now. Not to mention like complete in box. It's probably like 50 or 60 just for the cartridge. Linky, where the fuck are you driving? And then I played through both of them, and I really wish they'd bring back World Tournament. I think that's such a cool mode. I would rather have the World Tournament come back than the Battle Frontier. Because the World Tournament is, like, such a cool idea as, like, just a fan of the series. Battle Frontier is cool. I love going through it, and someday I really want to get the gold for all the fights in Platinum's Battle Frontier. I would love to do all the gold fights in Platinum's Battle Frontier. I got close to a couple of them before, but the Battle Frontier is just more for, like, you know, sweats. And as a casual, I personally would prefer, you know, something like World Tournament. You could just import their models from Masters. You have, like, every character in that game in the entire franchise. Like, don't tell me Game Freak isn't chomping at the bit to bring back any Gen 1 character. Or like Marnie or Iono. They know the, listen, they know the characters that make them money. And Masters probably helps gauge that even more. Pre-pandemic, I got Soul Silver for $75. Now it's $3.90. Was that in box or was that cart only? I'm very curious. Like, I'm so glad I held on to my copy of, like, Platinum. Because, like, at some point, chat, I can just put my kids through college if I sold that. Don't tell me Game Freak isn't begging to reuse animations. Exactly. If they could just, like... I don't know, you know, the logistics of it, because Masters is made by a different studio. It's made by the same studio that does Pocket. But you can't tell me Game Freak wouldn't just be like, let's reuse these animations and models in order to just pump out more shit. Which, I mean, like, hey, you know, some of the biggest games in the world reuse, you know, models and stuff. Like Genshin Impact, for example, is a game with technically 6 characters. And they just keep reusing the same, like, base models for everyone. Monster Hunter, you know, reuses the same, like, 7-8 monster skeletons every game. And every new monster is just built on, like, the skeleton of something that's existed since the PS2. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't sell any of my old Pokemon games, and then in, like, 2020 or 2021, I was able to grab all the Gen 3 games on eBay. And that was cool, so now I own all the Gen 3 games. Which are also peak, and that was the first time I played through Fire Red Leaf Green, was in, like, 2020. Where is this last target? Where is the target? Oh no, I exploded. FF14 is allergic to making too many new characters, yet the cool wolf guys and Stormblood are there. Oh yeah, I forgot about the wolf people. Listen, attract the furries and make more wolf people. Adding more furries might just be their, like, oh shit button, you know? Like, if business isn't going well, they're gonna be like, well, we need to attract the furries again, so we're gonna add more fuzzy characters to the game. Femproth isn't enough, we need to go furrier. I would love to see Freya and the Burmesians be a playable race in 14. Not just because, obviously, you know, rat theme that I have here, but, like, Freya's such a cool character, chat. Oh, God, if I wasn't, like, the fact that I started Final Fantasy VIII and I eventually really need to go back and beat that game on stream, I really want to stream Final Fantasy IX. Because I love that game. And then also, supposedly, it's getting a remake, so I don't know. It's a lot of RPGs I want to stream, chat. So little time. At some point this year, I will finish Final Fantasy VIII. And I really also want to stream Golden Sun. At least the first one, maybe the second as well. Because I never beat Golden Sun The Lost Age. Oh no. Is that it? I cheated death there. Wow. I really slipped through there. I should not have lived that. I really should not have lived through that. Donkey Kong. Well, I see where the hoverboat idea for Diddy Kong Racing came from, if not the other way around. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. Alright, let's see where Klungo wants us to go next. Yeah, I don't think Linky is sober. He is on some sort of substance. He's on he's on a drug. It's called Linky Kong. Not nearly as bad as the clown boss last time, though. So I'm very okay with that. How you feel about DK now? This game, or like DK the character and his current redesign? The game. It's okay. I'm very excited to eventually play Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, just an entire canon. The worst boss is yet to come. Nothing can be as bad as the clown one. Like, the clown one, like, made me crash out. Why did they make you fight King K. Rool's Toes in this? Listen, Toes sell. I don't know if you were here for the conversation when I talked about, do you think people play Donkey Kong in Smash because of his toes? Like, do you think they do, like, one of Donkey Kong's moves, pause the game, and then, like, just look at his Kong toes? Because they're very detailed. Like, someone mains Donkey Kong in Smash or something just because he's the only character with exposed feet. There's definitely someone out there. I've yet to see any fairies, since I, the hell? Chad, who wants to spin the Wrinkly Kong wheel? Wait, do I actually get to? Alright, what color is it gonna land on? Yellow. What do you say, Wrinkly?
I'm dead.
21132 is a number that DK might find useful. Okay, we're getting some, like, Zelda cryptic hints here. 21132. I will need to remember that. And it will probably come up. I need 50. Jesus, okay. Some flour, okay. So we need to go back and collect some stuff. Honestly, I might farm some stuff off screen at some point because it's like... Oh, he's hiding. He's playing peekaboo. We haven't gone back to the first level either, so we should probably do that at some point. Because I'm like... I have like 3 Kongs more than when I first arrived there. Levels get cooler from here. Good, good. The level design isn't too bad. The only one I don't like so far is that water one, honestly. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's a Kong barrel. I thought that was... But yeah, other than that, like... I don't mind this game that much. Yeah, the desert one wasn't too bad either. Wait, what? Oh, that's not saxophone. Think Naughty's gonna be in Bonanza? I don't. I don't think there's gonna be anything from like the rare era of Donkey Kong, unfortunately. Like I really truly believe like any sort of characters like this are gone forever. Like maybe we would see K. Rool in like Mario Kart or something, or like obviously the next Smash game, but like I don't see like a lot of these coming back. Because I really do feel like they're trying to distance themselves from, like, Rare. The fact that they, in the Switch update last night, completely replaced the default Donkey Kong icon with a new one. Already been up here. Like, not even just, like, add it as an, you know, an optional thing, but, like, just completely replace Donkey Kong.jpg with the new one tells me like I don't think they want anything to do with the old Kong era anymore. But I could also be totally wrong, and like Chunky's gonna be in Bonanza or something. I never went in here, really? It really is DK revisionist history. Just like how they keep changing the Kong family tree, like, every game. Wahoo! Wahey! There's further caves to explore here. Does it matter if I get these, like, obviously for completion it does, but like, I already beat the boss here. Does it matter about these bananas anymore? In terms of, like, unlocking anything? Or is it just, you know, if you want to be crazy and 100% the game? So, chat, would you say that this game is a Metroidvania?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Destroy all the baddies, then head for the checkered flag. Because, like, we're returning to old worlds to get collectibles with new power-ups. That is... There's an end. That is a telltale sign of a Metroidvania. Like, I initially said that, like, as a joke, but, like, it kind of works a little bit. Chat, I'm a rat. I know how to solve a maze, okay? Goal! Wow, we got a lot of bananas already. I mean, we'll start the next world probably next stream, but... Oh, beaver. I do enjoy this really slowed down version of, like, the jungle theme.
Welcome to bonus stage.
Splish Splash Salvage. Collect all the coins, but watch out for the starfish. It's always a lesson, chat. Watch out for the starfish. Oh, these are like really fucking aggro compared to the other ones. Damn, Tiny is zooming. Holy shit. Tiny, come on. Just hug the wall. Come on. We can get this in one try if you cooperate with me. There we go. Oh no, the starfish. It is really funny that, like, Banjo and Kazooie have a limited swimming time, but these monkeys, they're all totally just fine with swimming. It's going swimmingly, I guess you could say. We've got 4 bananas out of like a single room. I've actually been playing through Metroid Prime 2 in my free time. Cause I never beat 2 or 3. And I'm like really excited for Prime 4. Which I'm debating if I stream at some point. I might, because that game looks really good. Samus has psychic powers. I guess that means I got all the Diddy stuff. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've enjoyed, because I'm playing it on the Wii. I'm playing the Wii Trilogy Collection. But, like, man, like, I miss those twin stick controls from the remaster. They're so good. Like, the motion controls are good, too. Don't get me wrong, but... And also, like, the remaster just, like, looked so good. But yeah, I don't know why they haven't released those. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if they will, because, like, Prime 4 comes out this year, so... They'd have to, like... Which, to be fair, we don't have a, we don't have, like, a release date for Prime yet. So maybe they could just, like, shadow drop it in a mid-year direct or something. But I'm not sitting around waiting for that, you know? I want to just play through it now. And I'm pretty close to the end for Prime 2. I like it so far. Could see Prime 4 being a holiday release? Yeah, I mean, it would be, like, their big first-party game, right? Unless they have, like, a new 3D Mario cooking, which I doubt they will, because the thing this year is going to be Mario Kart. We also don't know when Pokemon comes out, and that also will be, you know... I mean, both could be a big holiday release, right? There's no reason why they can't have both drop in, like, November or something. Why are you just standing here? Hello? Are you a friend? No. You're just... Your pathfinding's broken. Yeah, I'm so glad that, like, Metroid is relevant again, because... There's definitely a time where I'm like, yeah, they're probably just never gonna touch this again. And then, what was the Metroid 2 remake called? That, you know, that got announced alongside, of all things, Federation Force. Which, like, Federation Force isn't that bad. It's okay. It feels like something that should just been its own game and not have the Metroid label attached to it. But, Samus Returns was very good. As someone who never played the original Metroid 2, it was very good. What is this? Purple Claptrap. But, yeah, no, going from that to, like... I'm sorry, my brain just, like, stopped completely. But no, going from, like, you know, Other M to that, like, big drought of, like, no Metroid anything to getting... Federation Force and Samus Returns, like within, like, the same year was very cool. And then we got Dread, and Dread is like so peak. Like Dread is one of my favorite Switch games. I honestly really want to replay it. Chat, should I stream like Dread? Because it got like a didn't it get like a difficulty mode DLC or something? Was this a sequel to Dread rumored to be in the works? I wouldn't be surprised. That game sold pretty well. I wouldn't be surprised that after Prime 4 we see another 2D Metroid. Which I'm also glad that, like, Metroid can exist in both 2D and 3D, and they realize the, like, value. Same with Zelda. I really hope that we get more 2D Zeldas. I'm really excited. Hold on, I'll go on a rant about Zelda in a moment, but I didn't want to do that. Wrong C button. I'm very excited to see, you know, what comes from Metroid after Prime 4, because obviously that's their big thing, and they've been working on for it for God knows how long. But chat, which which was announced for Silk Song or Metroid Prime 4? Definitely in 2D Zelda. I love Echoes of Wisdom. Echoes of Wisdom was so good. And I was like a little iffy because it wasn't having like traditional combat, but like getting those summons was absolutely such a fun way to solve like different fights. Prime 4 is announced. Prime 4 is 2017 because of the Switch reveal. Interesting. And I just, this era of, like, game development of things take, like, 10 years to make. And then, like, things take 10 years to make and have insane budgets. And then some of the best games I've played recently have been, like... I mean, it reminds me a lot of, like, Baldur's Gate 3, right? But, God, what's it called? Expedition 33. Which was made by a pretty small team for a game of that scale. Reminds me a lot of how Baldur's Gate 3 came out and kind of just put the whole industry to shame. It is the second version of Prime 4, that is true. I really wonder, like, what was wrong with, like, the original where they're like, we need to completely change course and change studio even. Because, like, that is so much time and money to, just completely throw away. Yeah, definitely. At some point, we'll get, like, another, like, Nintendo Giga Leak. And we'll see, we'll see how Prime 4 originally looked. But, yeah, no, I'm definitely, like, interested in, like, what the next Zelda's gonna be, because it's obviously not gonna be, it's obviously not gonna be in, you know, this Hyrule anyway. It probably would be in, I feel like they're gonna do a brand new location again. What the fuck is Chunky gonna do here? Oracle Season... I love the Oracle games, and, I really wish, like, more was done with them. I wonder if, like, they'll never get a remake because they were Capcom? You know. Same with Minish Cap, unfortunately. Minish Cap's great. But, yeah, no, I kind of wonder because those were Capcom games, like, remaking them would be a little different. They were on NSO. That is true, yeah. Monkey climb banana. God, bonus game. What's it gonna be?
Welcome to bonus stage.
Oh no, it's the mine carts again. For the TNT car. Oh god, it's a top down? Press B, change lane, you stick at any junction. Do I just have to like survive long enough? I think that's just what I have to do. I think I just have to like run the clock out. Luckily, I can just zone them out. Okay. That was way better than the first minecart minigame I got. Where banana? Oh, did it just go into my inventory? Yeah, I think it did. Alright. How many bananas do we have? 46. We still need 4 more. It didn't? Oh, it's up there still. Okay. It's so weird. Why is it still up there? Come on, game. Donkey Kong 64 Be Normal Challenge. There we go. Why are these bees pooping? Alright, that should be it for this area. Lariat. Am I crazy for thinking Diddy's the fastest character in the game? I am? Okay. It's just because he's smaller, but... Do a barrel roll. Where is Cranky? Because I want to see if I have any upgrades. We haven't opened this yet, either. There's a banana in there. Oh, solve Spiral Mountain there. So we saved Diddy. Anything up here? There it is, Donkey Kong bananas. But yeah, with Zelda, I'm very interested. Maybe they do another 2D game, cause like it's probably gonna be a hot minute before, you know, the next open world one's ready. Pulped. Linky gets pulped. I would love to see bring back Linkle. I full-heartedly agree. I think Linkle is such a character they could use more and just like in oh wait, hold on, here's a Linky area we can access now. I don't like this bee being here though. I would love a co-op game where you know, similar to like a Four Swords, right? I mean, I guess they could just do Four Swords again, right? But I feel like a 2v2, not 2v2, but like, you know, 2 characters works better because then you can just share Joy-Cons on the same console. Some sort of like co-op Zelda where like one player is Link and one is either Zelda or Linkle or something. Don't those pegs look a little loose to you? Linky gets pegged ASMR? Does this take me back to the island? A banana. So I need to think, is there a Kong Switch barrel in here? There is not. Which means this puzzle is meant to be solved with Lanky. Can I blow it up? Nope. Do I need another power for him? It's probably some other, like, skill I got. I just don't remember. That's a gun. That's camera. That's bomb. Yeah, and then that's handstand. See if we can find, Cranky real quick and see if we can get more abilities. But yeah, like a co-op Zelda with like Linkle or something. Because obviously they showed, like, you can have a 2D Zelda with, a different moveset with a Zelda and Echoes of Wisdom. Stop breakdancing. Really? Well, oh, hold on. Multiple bananas down here. And Linky coins. I think I saw Diddy. Yeah, Diddy coins. Monkey. Swim faster underwater. Interesting. It's also probably stuff over here I wasn't able to get before. Did we go over here? Yeah, you have white hair, which means we beat you up before. What if the Tiny's attack is just slap you with her hair and then 2 flash kicks? Oh, this is just over here. I don't want to be here. This is where I came from. I don't know if that's like what I'm supposed to do to get in here in the first place. I know that the guy is over there. Mr. Cranky. Oh, there's a chunky boulder over there. Uh-oh. What was the button to, There we go. No? But Tinkerbell's right there. Okay. Sure. Why not? It looked like she wasn't even visible in that second one, but okay. Whatever you say, game. The Tinkerbell hitbox will continue to be a mystery. Taking you to the Tiny Kong dimension, where everyone will be made small. There we go. I wonder what the speedrun route is, like, for which Kong is the best for movement. You're green, right? Yeah. No? There we go. Forgot which Kong is green for a moment. Oh, what puzzle do you have, Chunky? Oh, okay. That's how I get that open. Okay. You told me we gotta like, erase back there, yeah. Can't see, I can't see. Oh, there's more stuff over there, too. Okay. This cave's got a lot when we come back with all the Kongs. I don't know, hearing him do that sound while spinning was funny. No? Wait, where was it? Is it up here? It was. Oh no! I'm gonna miss. Damn it. Alright. Chunky, can you make it on the roof, please? There we go. I think that means all, Chunky medallions are taken care of. Or Chunky bananas, sorry. Somebody had a pictograph. Who was it? So it is tiny. Let's get that banana once we're done here. Why do you have a picture of the island as well in your house? That's weird. Don't you think that's a little weird, Chester Cheetah? Boop. Oh, banana. Alright. Let's hope we one away from unlocking the, What do I get for getting all of that? Because it looks like I should unlock, like, a weapon. So the 2. So if I just cut across the, water here, I should be able to, That's the wrong way. Oh, more blueprints. Nice. All right, cool. We'll have the next level open then after this. I'll have to, like, almost Seinfeld baseline. I know. The idea of, like, just a Seinfeld baseline or something adjacent to it is just always so funny to me. Hello? Final level has a timer and more okay.
It's a bonus stage.
Oh god. Platforming? Was that supposed to be hard? It was way easier than I thought it would be. Okay. Donkey Kong. Even though it's Mr. Lanky that got it. Jeez, Lanky, stop. He's already dead. Lanky's armed and dangerous. Wait, he's armed and dangerous because he has big arms. I did not mean for that to be a pun. That was an accident. Yeah, while I'm here, I'm going to visit Mr. Cranky. Come back when you're, richer. Yeah, he still doesn't know how to count. I have, let's see, how many Lanky medals do I have? I have 35, which is 20 more than he's asking for. And he still doesn't think I deserve to have his upgrades, so. Yeah. What if I used to teleport by Funky's house if it would be faster? Uh-oh, I went the wrong way. Uh-oh, abort, abort, abort. No, this is the right way. That's away from Cranky's house. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm getting it. Come on, Chunky. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on. Oh god, timer goes while I'm still warping. Oh no. Oh no. 4. I'm not getting it. 3, 2, 1. Disaster. We missed. Oh, back to faster Kong's doing it back over there. He still splatted. He barely hit the platform. Yeah, if I didn't get all turned around there, I would have had it. All right, Chunky, come on. Sounds like he's like suffering. Oh, banana. Gosh, it's a banana. If his long jump is just like a weird ass drop kick. Let's go this way. Sounds like he's in pain. Nope, Chunky, come on. I'm surprised Chunky Kong can swim. I feel like he would have some sort of weird, like, I can't swim debuff. Not because he's big, just because he's stupid. Like me, listen, I can't swim, I'm dumb. I am unable to swim, chat. We got most of the bananas here, wow. Alright, was it you? No, it's Lanky that had the blueprints. Rat can't swim, exactly. Oh, 2 blueprints for Mr. Lanky. And then after that, I think we're gonna be done here. For now. We got the next world unlocked, so that means next time we can just jump into apparently what I've been told is a really cool world, so I'm very interested in that and how that's gonna turn out. It's also how I dance. Alright, let's make sure we save, because I would not want to lose all the progress we did tonight.
Okay.
And with that, we're gonna wrap up here. So let's get ready to head on out of here. And we will be back soon. I don't know when I'm doing more of this. Probably this weekend, I think. We're gonna send our raid over to you. And with that, we will head on out and be back soon with more Donkey Kong. I don't know what else I'm doing later this week, so let's end stream.